In this video, we see a C program to sort the array of integers in ascending order using insertion sort mechanism. Hash include stdio.h, void main, open brace, int a of 10. It is an array which can hold 10 integer values, n number of elements which we would like to store in the array, I for index as well as passes, j for identifying the left side index, temp is for selecting the value at index I, printf enter how many values you want to store in the array, scanf %d ampersand n, printf enter values into an array, for I equal to 0 semicolon I is less than n I plus plus, scanf %d ampersand a of I, that is for entering n values into an array, printf array values before sorting, for I equal to 0 I is less than n I plus plus, printf %d /t a of I. So this is for printing array values before we apply the insertion sort mechanism. For I equal to 1 semicolon I is less than or equal to n minus 1 semicolon I plus plus. This outer loop I for passes loop executes n minus 1 number of times. See, pass number starts with 1 and I is less than or equal to n minus 1 means this loop executes n minus 1 number of times. So n minus 1 number of passes will be there according to the insertion sort procedure. Open brace, select the value at index I as temp, because here pass number is I, so temp equal to a of I semicolon. Now we have to look for big values in the left side of temp. So temp position is I, temp index is I, so left side, immediate left side index of temp is I minus 1. So first you have to look at I minus 1, then you have to look at I minus 2, I minus 3 and so on. The leftmost index is 0. So that's why, so in the left side, when we would like to arrange the values in the ascending order, we have to look for big values in the left side of temp. For j equal to I minus 1, that is immediate left side index of the temp, a of j greater than temp, meaning is that if array value in the left side is greater than temp value, our interest is big value in the left side. So a of j indicates left side value. If that left side value is greater than temp, meaning that if big value is there in the left side of temp, and j must be greater than or equal to 0. Why? Because the leftmost index value is 0. So put semicolon, j minus minus, every time j gets decremented. So temp index is I, its left side in immediate left side index is I minus 1, then I minus 2, I minus 3 and so on, 2, index 2, index 1, index 0. So in that way we have to look in the left side of the temp. So every time the left side index, that is j, is decrementing. Then a of j plus 1 equal to a of j, meaning is that we are shifting, moving a of j, that is left side value, to the right side. That means we are storing the left side value a of j at a of j plus 1. So here if j is the current position of the element, then the right side index of the j is j plus 1. That is the meaning. So a of j plus 1 equal to a of j means move left side value, that is a of j, to the right side value, that is a of j plus 1. Move or store the left side value to the right side. Finally we place or insert the temp at its correct position. The temp correct position is j plus 1. So that's why a of j plus 1 equal to temp, then close the for loop. After that logic is over. Again we have to print the array values after sorting. Printf array values after sorting, semicolon, for I equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus printf percentage d slash d a of I semicolon closing brace of the main function. So slash t in the printf statement is for printing the array values with gap. Now this is the logic or program for arranging the array values in ascending order. If you want to arrange the values in descending order, means one small change you have to make in the inner for loop, that is j loop. So for j equal to I minus 1, that is no change. A of j less than temp, we have to look for smaller values in the left side of the temp when you want to sort the array of integers in the descending order. Instead of bigger values, we have to look for smaller values for arranging the elements in the descending order.